Happy Monday, everybody. It's your boy, Mr. 8-Bit Raw, and today, we are going to be doing a little bit something different. I have a question for you guys. How far would you guys be willing to go to accomplish a goal that you had? I'm talking about this is like your dream. This is what it is you want to do in life. How far would you guys be willing to go to actually get to that? Would you be willing to do just about anything? Okay. Well, if your answer to that was yes, you would be willing to do that, what if I told you after you tell me what your goal is that you cannot do this? You physically cannot do this. This is something impossible to actually achieve. Would you still continue to do it? Of course you would. Of course you guys would. Of course. Because sometimes that's just how we work. It is what it is. It's not a terrible thing. Sometimes it can be a terrible thing. Alright. Today we're actually going to be looking at a Mr. What is this guy's name? It's Oliver. Oliver something? Remember a little while ago that I wanted to look into a channel called Barcraft. Well, Barcraft isn't a thing anymore. As it turns out, they've now changed their channel name over to something called Truly. Now, Truly is a channel dedicated to, it kind of just shows like a bunch of different groups of people that exist on planet Earth, and like they're vastly different, methods of existence. So, today's Truly video that we're going to be going into is about a man that wants to look like a K-pop star. But not just any K-pop star. No, he wants to look like Jimin. Did I say it right? Did I say it right, K-pop guys? Did I say the guy's name right? Jimin is a member of a group. This group is called BTS. If you're not familiar with BTS, good for you. BTS is a K-pop boy group that has kind of taken the world over. They're gonna kill us all. They're gonna kill us all, man. It's over! Unless you got a drill. The person in today's episode wants to look like Jimin. Alright? So we're going to be looking at I've spent $100,000 to look like a K-pop star. Hooked on the look. So before we even get into this video, no shade in this episode, alright? This is all fun and games, folks. Also, make sure you smack that like button. I want you to imagine the like button, alright, as someone who just said something about your mom. And then I want you to cock back and smack the ever-loving shit out of that like button. Also, if you have not already subscribed, make sure that you subscribe. We're trying to hit 500 subs, Drill Gang. 500 Drill Gang members, baby. Let's get it. Let's do it. Hit the bathroom, all right? Go get yourself a snack. I got myself a little bit of a pirate's booty. You guys like pirate's booty? Here, you got this one. You got this one. It's okay. You don't want it? All right, more for me. All right, let's do it.
I want my entire look to look like Jimin, the lead singer of BTS, because for me, he's perfection. I just kind of want to look like him.
Okay.
I want to look like a K-pop star. I want my entire look to look like Jimin. He's honestly my K-pop idol.
All right.
BTS debuted in 2013, and I was actually living in Korea at the time. So I was just amazed by all of them. They were perfect. Jimin is the lead vocalist. This is his current hairstyle at the moment. That's why I'm trying to replicate it. I want to be him, but also
guys, okay.
Like, to be honest, all K-pop stars.
Okay, so I wanna kind of like get this part off. All right. this kind of goes back to that, like, it's impossible thing. Oliver is a British gentleman, and under no circumstances will you be turning yourself into a Korean, like, a Korean man.
So beautiful. These are some of my shoes. These ones, they're very,
shoes
very,
are
very striking,
freaky
especially with the
shoes.
spikes. A lot
Those
of
are
K-pop
cool.
stars wear this.
Freaky, but they're
as well.
cool.
Now these ones were expensive, 1,600, 650,
Ew.
700, 790. This one is my most expensive clothing item. It was 7,000. Now this.
Guys, as you can see, I'm not the most drippy guy on planet Earth, but $7,000, $7,000 on a jacket, guys. What are we doing? Could you, guys? Tell me, could you do it? Could you spend $7,000 on like one item of clothing? Tell me, could you do it? You know, again, no shade. But let's drill back into it.
One I wear all the time. It's Roberto Cavalli, and Jimin actually wore this in the Fake Love video. So I'm super obsessed. I wear it all the time. So yeah, this is very special to me because obviously Jimin wore the same one. So.
Man, it's so cringy, bro. Like, it's so cringy.
They have to train for 4 years. They live together. They have to train 8 hours a day. It's all manufactured, the way they look, the way they perform. They all look incredibly perfect. And when I actually watch their videos, I cry just because they're so beautiful. That one is actually an original photo of me.
Whoa.
I'm trying to think how long ago.
Whoa! Dude, he looks like a completely different person. Man, what are you doing? Guys, I gotta say, like, dude, when I see stuff like this, it kind of just makes me like, in a weird, it's not even in a weird way, it's sad, because you just had this, like, you got this, like, hole, I guess, that, like, will never really actually be filled. Like, you can change, like, your look as many times as you would like to, but, like, specifically, especially in this guy's case, it's like, man, you are literally chasing nothing. Like, there's no possible way that you'll be able to do this. But okay, let's go.
Maybe like 7 years ago, 8 years ago. I was always like insecure because, to be honest, I had very bad acne when I was at school, and I had my nose was very big. That's when I actually decided, look, I need to change myself now and be a lot happier. It's horrible. I can't. It's very hard to look at it. I don't even recognize the person. Like I just don't even seem to relate to this person. It's weird. I remember when I took the picture and everything, but it just doesn't seem like it was me. I had all of the fatty tissue removed from my chest, so you can still see I have the scars, and it's still very sore. I've also had blepharoplasty, which basically was work on my eyelids for rhinoplasties. Angle reduction, which is basically a jawline surgery. I also have a silicone chin implant here.
Bro.
Yeah, probably about 75k in total just on the procedures.
Why is so much of you fake? It's weird, bro. That shit's weird.
About how she can make me look more like my
kind of weird. So like I showed you guys who Jimin was, right? Let me pause this, all right, while he walks into this store. So I showed you guys who Jimin was already. Would you guys, like, legitimately think that this is actually Jimin if you saw him walking down the street? Would you? I mean, look, I'm not going to tell you, like, there's a right or wrong answer. I mean, but, like, would you? Really? Would you? Dude, that's crazy. That's crazy to me. That's crazy. But okay, let's go.
Because remember I showed you two different guys that said they need to look like this one.
Yeah.
Like the shape of his face and also the eyes as well.
Because he's a Korean star, it's much more rounded than Caucasians' faces in general. There's more fat tissue.
Yeah, is there any way you could make my eyes look more like...
She's trying to tell you no! Bro!
Yeah, okay.
Look at the look on their face when they give him this yes. Look at this look on their face. Look at the look on their faces right now. They don't believe this. they don't believe they can really do this. They know that they'll try their best and that's fine, but they know there's no possible way they can make that happen. That face says no way.
On the cheek area.
Oh my gosh, she's literally like, bro, she's doing like the cartoon like gulp. Like she really just did that. Bro, they know that this is pointless, but hey, I'll take your money. I'll take your money.
Like a K-pop star, and they happen to be Korean. I just find them incredibly beautiful. I actually look Korean now.
Cap.
He actually looks Korean now.
This is #1 bullshit.
He actually looks Korean now. Korean subs, if there are any of you. Is that what you guys look like? Tell me he looks like you guys. Tell me whether or not in the comment section. Tell me. Does he look like... Oh man, this is crazy. Okay, let's go.
And you put the Korean in the I feel Korean. Wow. Just like Jimin. Well, I'm not exactly.
You feel Korean?
I'm not saying that I want to be Asian. I'm always going to be, British, but I would like to look as close as possible
He's got some injections, and he suddenly feels Korean. What? Okay, so we took a look at that. Let's go ahead and cover exactly what we just saw. Okay, so this is how I'm feeling right now. Like, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't buy it. I don't buy this. I don't think that realistically, I don't think that he really thinks that he looks like Jimin. I think that this is honestly, it kind of seems like a clout thing.
Cloud Lord.
It kind of feels to me like he's doing it for the attention. Because anyone with eyes can see that. And not only does he not look like Jimin, he doesn't look like an Asian person either. Like it's just weird. And listen, I'm serious when I say that. I've seen people who got surgery to like make themselves look, like specifically to make themselves look Asian, and they've kind of pulled it off. The surgeries that he's gotten make him look nowhere near Asian. What do you guys think, man? Like, do you think this is real? Do you buy it? Do you really actually buy it? Do you think that he's like dead serious trying to actually make himself look like Jimin? Or do you feel like there is some underlying issue here where he's like straight up and down, just he's not being realistic about any of it at all? I feel like he's not. I truly feel like he's not actually being real. Specifically because one, he doesn't look like it at all. And then two, it's like, I don't know, man. It's just like there's like this weird air of like phoniness, like to this, man. Like this doesn't seem like something. This doesn't seem like it's just all right. Well, I just want to look like this specific K-pop idol. If you can afford to spend any amount of money on this, like, I think you can go to someone who can possibly get you to look somewhat more like whatever it is you're trying to look like. But hey, what do I know, right? I'm just a guy with a drill. All right, ladies and gents, we looked at it. I'll spend 100K to look like a K-pop star, hooked on the look. What do you guys think, man? Like, tell me what you guys think down in the comment section. Make sure that you guys subscribe, like, comment, and yeah, follow me everywhere, man. But outside of that, welcome to a new week. Welcome to a new week, Drill Gang. Drill Gang. Until tomorrow, be easy.